See, that was the biggest rock of all. I should have never been born. My mother made sure I knew that. That was my story. That was my reality. That was my truth. Not a truth that I made up, a truth that I knew to be true, because my mother would tell me, you should have never been born. And we all have stories that have turned into rocks. The only way to get rid of these rocks is by you not changing the story. My mother will still tell you today, I should have never been born. If she was standing here, she would say, yes, she should have never been born. She wouldn't deny it. Now that sounds like a horrible mother, doesn't it? Was for me. It was a horrible mother. Because that was my truth. But you see, when I began to do this personal work and I forgave my mom, my story, the big rock, changed. Because now through forgiveness, I had different ears. What she was saying is, you should have never been born to me. You, a baby, a beautiful child, a child that deserved to be loved, should have been born to a mother that would appreciate and love you. I am not deserving of you. Is she a monster now? That's what she was saying. I was a 17-year-old run away from home who got married to stop raising my mother's children. Because she was the eldest, and she raised 3 of her mother's babies during the wartime where her mother had to go to work and her dad was on the run for killing a German. Now, does the story sound the same? Well, that rock suddenly left when I realized, oh my gosh, she believed I deserved to be loved. Where did I change my story? Why did I not react to his cancer that absolutely shocked him? Is because, you know what? I can't predict my reality. I can't predict my future. I don't know how many years or days or months he has, but I can live today above the line without fear and without baggage. Do I get into those moments where I wonder what life would be like? Yes, I do. But do I let these things control? No. When you make the decision that this is not for you anymore, that these rocks aren't going to control you or your relationship, you're going to be living above the line. This is probably the most significant thing we do. As a matter of fact, I know of graduates that have created this line in their home. We'll show you a picture later of a man. His name is Bill. He went home and he said, Tina, the first thing I did was went into my bathroom in his ensuite of his master bedroom. And he said, I got some red paint. And he said, and right at eye level, he said, I drew this big red line. And I said, Bill, what for? And he said, because first thing in the morning when I wake up, that's the first place I go.